When you look at this here stone, this big gigantic stone, do you think Bitcoin at all? Do you think, hey, that's kind of like Bitcoin? If I had to compare Bitcoin and this stone wheel as money, that's probably the best thing I could compare Bitcoin to, is it has the value of a stone wheel. You probably didn't, but guess what? New York's Fed does. They think that Bitcoin is just another fiat. And in this article, they actually say that Bitcoin is most relatable to something like this as a form of money. Can you believe that? So we're going to go over that today. And you guys, if you are outraged, trust me, I am just as outraged as you, and I'm going to roast these guys. Coinbase adding new crypto asset after 77% surge in just 4 days. So Coinbase is finally adding one of the coins that they said they would be adding in 4 days. And Bitcoin buyers defend crucial support level, boosting the bull case. So we'll kind of get a look into what's Bitcoin going to do. This article talks about fireworks, and that we'll see fireworks if we can get above 10.4 thousand, or we will see fireworks if we drop below, I think it was about 8,700, but we'll find out. We'll also go over some prices of coins today in the market sentiment, but let's go ahead and jump into this first, because this article is absolutely outrageous, and I'm just surprised that the Fed is putting this much logic into their argument against Bitcoin, because I think kids in school could figure this stuff out. So let's just get into it. Economists with the New York Federal Reserve do not think Bitcoin is a new kind of money. Just get a load of that. So they say Bitcoin, the decentralized, permissionless, trustless digital value system that an anonymous programmer created over a decade ago, is quote unquote just another example of fiat money, said Michael Lee and Antone Martin in a Thursday blog post. Bitcoin may be money, but it is not a new type of money, they said. Dollar bills are fiat, gigantic limestone wheels were once fiat, and Bitcoin is fiat as well. These are those gigantic limestone wheels. Their argument appeared to employ a definition of fiat money as being an intrinsically worthless object whose sole value derives from the bearer's belief he or she can use it for goods. But such a definition misclassifies the nature of Bitcoin by botching the very meaning of fiat, said Nick Carter, a partner at the blockchain-focused Castle Island Ventures and frequent crypto commentator. Carter said fiat currency, such as dollar bills, has value because the issuing authority says so, but that is not at all the case with Bitcoin, he says. I don't know if their intent is to denigrate Bitcoin, but it comes off that way, Carter said of the New York Fed economist. In a tweet, he called the Fed's argument insane. I would have to agree, guys. The argument is insane. Think about what they're trying to do. First of all, to even compare Bitcoin to fiat is false, let alone compare Bitcoin to giant limestone wheels, right? Bitcoin is nothing like fiat. For one, fiat, the very definition of fiat currency is it's paper currency. Bitcoin's not even paper. Bitcoin's completely digital. The other thing is Bitcoin's decentralized. There is no governing party that directly can control Bitcoin, unlike US dollars, which the Federal Reserve has full power over. There is no one person who has full power over Bitcoin. Someone can't just choose to put another 5 million Bitcoin into circulation. They can't choose to draw Bitcoin from a blank checkbook and just put more Bitcoin there. You can't. So for them to even compare it to fiat is completely false, because Bitcoin and fiat are completely, by definition, two completely different things. And literally what they are doing is they're spreading FUD. That's literally what they are doing. Bitcoin's ecosystem's true newness lies in the novel exchange mechanism it spawned, the ability to make electronic exchanges without a trusted party. A defining characteristic of Bitcoin is radically new, they said. Guys, this is true, but remember, Bitcoin does so much more than that. And this is a big thing, right? The ability to make payments without having to get the yes from the government. This is huge, but Bitcoin's more than that. It also can't be inflated. It can't be printed. And that's what they're leaving out here. So central banks and commercial banks and an ecosystem of financial products all allowed money to flow electronically before, but those all worked because a third party said so. They said that's not the case with Bitcoin. It is more accurate to think of Bitcoin as a new type of exchange mechanism that can support the transfer of monies as well as other things, they said. Carter agrees Bitcoin give the world a new way to move money, challenged the author's assertion the Bitcoin blockchain should harbor other assets, and said it was impossible to divorce Bitcoin's moneyed nature from the mechanism it exists upon. The monetary qualities are also essential. That was clear in the way Satoshi described its limited supply, he said. The economist concluded it's important to define what is actually new about Bitcoin for historical reasons. History provides lessons about what makes a good money as well as what makes a good transfer mechanism, they wrote. These lessons could help cryptocurrencies evolve in a way that makes them more useful. Guys, just for the heads up, watch them retract this later. Like, yeah, okay, for 2020, the Fed's pushing FUD about Bitcoin. Watch in 2021 and 2022, maybe 2023. We don't know when it's going to come, but it's going to be the same thing with JP Morgan. Watch for the Fed to retract their statement on this and say, no, we were wrong. Bitcoin's not a fiat currency. Or just watch them to not apologize at all for this FUD and just come out one day, after they have already accumulated all the Bitcoins out there, and then just say, hey, actually, Bitcoin's like the greatest thing in the world and you guys should all buy. And they'll dump their bags on our heads when Bitcoin's at, $200,000, $300,000. I mean, this article is unbelievable, and I agree. In a tweet, he called the Fed arguments insane. That's the only thing I have to say about that. Giant limestone wheel, guys. Remember, this is what the Fed thinks Bitcoin is. This is how behind they are. This is what they think of when they think of Bitcoin. If you guys like daily cryptocurrency videos, if you're enjoying this video so far, consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys for all the support you've been giving the channel. If you guys could like the video, that would also help me immensely to push this video out to more people and grow the digital investor community. We've gained a lot of new subs, so I just want to welcome you all to the channel. And like I've said before, guys, and I'll say it again, I'm just excited to bring you some more content. So today, as of the time I'm recording, Bitcoin is 9,300, Ethereum's at 229, XRP is at 18 cents, $43 Litecoin, Cardano's at 8 cents, Chainlink's at 410. Let's check out VeChain. VeChain's at 0.0084. Our fear and greed is still sideways. It's at 39. We're still sideways on the chart. Not even going to look at the chart today because it's the same thing, guys. We're still trading in a range and it's just boring. We're either going to have to break up or down. This article goes into more of, what are the real crucial levels, so you guys will know what to look for. But let's go into this. So, as you guys know, Coinbase is adding new coins. Coinbase Pro users will be able to trade the surging compound token COMP starting next week. COMP launched on Monday and is an Ethereum governance token for Compound, a decentralized lending platform. Since its rollout, the asset has skyrocketed in price from around $93.50 to about $165.85 cents. At time of writing, nearly an 80% increase. Coinbase Pro will begin accepting inbound transfers of COMP next Monday and start trading at 9 a.m. Pacific time the following day, as long as liquidity conditions are met. After that, the San Fran-based exchange will roll out more services for the token in these 3 additional stages. So they have post-only, limit-only, and full trading. Those are the 3 ways that they're going to roll this out. So it's a controlled rollout. The Compound protocol enables suppliers to lend Ethereum tokens to borrowers through a decentralized market. Lenders earn interest at rates that are algorithmically adjusted in real time based on borrowing demand, according to the company. Now, listen to this, guys. After coins hit Coinbase Pro and gain liquidity, they are typically added to Coinbase in a matter of days. So think about that. If you are not already on Coinbase Pro, get on Coinbase Pro. Coinbase is literally telling you that it's going to be added to Coinbase Pro first. So if it's going to be added to Coinbase Pro first, it's going to gain the liquidity from Coinbase Pro first, and then it will be added to Coinbase after. So what does that say? That means you could buy this asset when it first launches on Coinbase Pro, and then a couple days later, you can arbitrage sell it on Coinbase for a higher price, or you could still sell it on Coinbase Pro when the price goes up. Because when it gets listed on this Coinbase that the masses use, that most people use, they only use Coinbase, they only use their phone. Why? Because it's the most convenient, easiest way. You could possibly make some good money on this coin. I'm not telling you guys to do that, but in the past, I've seen a lot of people do this. It's not an uncommon thing. Even from other exchanges, you could buy it on other exchanges and wait for it to hit Coinbase. But this is, they're just putting it in your face. They're going to let it hit Coinbase Pro and gain liquidity. So basically let the price rise and then add it to Coinbase. The writing's on the walls. I myself might consider taking a trade in that. So let's go over this now. Bitcoin buyers defend crucial support level, boosting the bull case. Bitcoin and the aggregated crypto market have shown some signs of strength throughout the past several hours, as buyers were able to guard against another attempt to push it below its key support level around 9K. Despite posting countless rejections at 10,000, Bitcoin's ability to also hold above its crucial support despite many attempts to break below is a positive sign. Bitcoin is caught within a clear uptrend over the past several months in that it has shown no signs of ending despite the consolidation phase. If buyers want to catalyze some intense momentum, it is imperative that they shatter 10,400, which would create quote-unquote fireworks. And by fireworks, guys, I think what they're implying is massive price momentum upward. Analysts are claiming that Bitcoin's cloud formation still suggests it is in a clear uptrend. That being said, one analyst is noting that eventually the trend will correct. He says, clear uptrend since April based on the cloud, golden cross equals green cloud equals full bias. Red boxes the times that could nearly flipped bear, always saved by a miraculous scam pump. How long till it will cross again? Eventually greater trend will correct, he said. So basically saying this range is only being saved from scam pumps. Take that as you will. Until buyers are able to shatter the mid $10,000 resistance that has been established, Bitcoin's price action is simply noise, as one trader puts it. He also notes that fireworks will ensue if Bitcoin breaks below 87.50 or above 10.4. So basically, like I've showed you guys on the charts as well, guys. So this is the range we're in. Basically, what this is, it's called a range. This is a trading range, and when we're trading in this range, basically means we're going sideways, right? Not much is really happening. We're not having a massive break up. We're not having a massive breakdown. It's more so a sign of indecision. So when we're trading in this range, you can basically say that Bitcoin in the market at hand is indecisive. We don't know if the bulls want to go up, and we don't know if the bears want to go down. And the bulls don't know, the bulls and the bears basically, they don't really know what they want to do. So we trade sideways until something happens. So basically, then if we break below here, and especially if we back test, confirm it as resistance, then you can guarantee we're going to come down into some of these lower Fibonacci support levels, which would classify as quote unquote fireworks. Whereas let's say we go up and then we pull back, confirm it as support, then we can probably go ahead and start retesting other old highs that we've had. But until that happens and we're trading in this range, this is just going to be a lot of chop. It's going to be a lot of people losing money. It's going to be a lot of bots stealing money from people. So these are the crucial levels to watch for in the near term. So guys, that is the video for today. I know it's a late video. Usually I try to post these in the morning, but I got pretty caught up today. I got pretty caught up a couple days ago as well. But yeah, guys, wanted to definitely get the video out today. So thank you to all of you who appreciate it. I really didn't even feel like recording today's video, to be honest with you guys, but I was like, you know what? Let me just get one out there. Feel better when it's over. And I got to be honest, guys, now that it's all done and recorded, I do feel a lot better. I can take a deep breath now. With that said, if you guys do appreciate the upload, please drop it a like. It would help me immensely, and it lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content. And if you're still here, consider subscribing. Again, guys, a daily video on crypto every single day. Try to do them in the morning, but hey, if I can't get them out in the morning, I will get them out. I'll do my best to always get them out. So subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all on the next video. See you guys tomorrow.